everybody. SirActionSlacks here with a biggest name I probably ever interviewed, TheFatRat. How you doing, sir?
Hey, doing great.
Oh,
great
thank you so much. Now, I'm not going to start off by asking you where your name come from or where your real name is, because I don't really care about that. We're gamers, man.
Exactly.
I mean, I call myself SirActionSlacks. I don't have a story. It's just dumb. But I assume you have one, right?
Yeah, I actually do have a story.
Oh, yeah?
But it's pretty simple. It's from my nickname at school, where I was the smallest in class and people bullied me and called me the rat. And then I just picked it up as a gamer name and thought, okay, if I have this name, I'm just going to wear it with pride.
That's a very similar story to a lot of kids in school that were gamers.
Maybe,
yeah.
Just,
hiding out, playing games, I hear. So you play games. What do you play? What were your systems?
Right now?
No, back in the day.
Back in the days, I started small with Game Boy.
Game Boy?
NES.
Uh-huh.
Master System from Sega. They were making consoles back then.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, and then Neo Geo.
The Neo Geo?
The real Neo Geo was
one of the 3 people that bought a Neo Geo.
Yeah,
wow.
but it was worth it. It was amazing.
What?
It was amazing. Art of Fighting and King of Fighters back then was good old 90s.
Yeah.
And then I kind of switched to PC basically. I think I had a GameCube as well and stuff, but I was more PC based then.
Oh, okay. What are you hitting up these days? What are you playing now?
Right now, XCOM 2.
XCOM 2. Oh.
So very relaxed. Relaxed because it's a strategy thing, and competitive, more first-person shooters. Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
my thing.
That's a great slam. No, I love Rainbow Six. That's awesome.
It's really fun.
All right. So anyway, let's get into some nitty-gritty stuff here. I heard about you personally from esports and kind of the ESL events myself. What do you think really got your momentum going? Where did that start come from for you?
I think what made a big difference was actually the Dota community, especially Dota 2 Vatafak. Dota Vatafak.
Yeah.
He started using my music, and that had a huge influence on my popularity on YouTube because people just came hearing my songs in his video and they just came to my channel and subscribed and stuff. Yeah, it was amazing.
It actually is super interesting because, again, no offense here. I didn't hear about you before those videos as well, and then seeing you at these ESL events, and then you are kind of building this community in Dota 2 enough to get that pack in, which I did purchase. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. Yes, you're welcome. Sponsored content now, but anyway, what was it like preparing that pack? What did you have to do for that?
I tried to imagine who the players will be, like my fans.
Yeah.
Most of my fans, they have like 9K MMR. So I.
All right.
Did I say that right?
No. Yeah. Sure. Maybe. Go ahead.
No, but actually, no. Here's the thing.
Yes.
That one thing that I realized, I think 10 years ago, I realized on shooters that the music you listen to makes the actual difference in your performance in the game.
It's true.
It is true because it puts you in a different state of mind. So my goal was to make a music pack that makes you play better, actually.
Wow.
And that includes on the dramatic moments in the game. Don't make them even more dramatic. That makes sense when you score music for a film because you want to have the dramatic moments, you want to have them really dramatic. But in a game, you want to give the player confidence to win the dramatic situation. So this was my approach on the music pack.
Well, I won't say that it gives me an easy win every time, but it does help. I feel the power. I feel the emotion.
Awesome.
So.
That's the goal. Yeah.
All right. Well, good. So how's it feel? I mean, it sounds like you took your 2 passions, which was like making music and gaming.
Yeah.
Bringing it into one. It's actually working. People are enjoying it.
Yes.
What's that like?
It's amazing, and the great thing is that it wasn't like planned. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna make this and then I'm gonna make a step into the esports community or anything like that. I was in a position where it was like, okay, I'm just gonna put out music. Man, I would like to make music for games at some point, but I didn't know how it would work or how I would get there.
Sure.
But then the community just picked me up. By themselves, like I said, the YouTubers and people, they just picked me up and brought me here. So I didn't even get here myself. I was kind of pulled in by the community.
Well,
that's amazing.
It helps that you have a lot of talent too. Guys like me, we have a very similar story, except we're pretty much hacks and talentless. So it's good to see.
Of course, totally.
How you can grow and how. Did you just say totally that I'm a hack? What's wrong with you? Yeah? I just said I'm a hack, and you're like, yeah, totally.
Yeah, that was ironic.
Okay,
that was ironic.
Very much. All right, but anyway, so let's talk about the future. What is next for you? I've heard that maybe there's a record thing going on. What's up with that?
Yeah, so I just signed with Enter Records.
Enter Records. Okay.
Enter Records, their new collaboration between ESL and Universal Music.
Oh, wow.
And it's cool because they're the ones today who brought me here, and they're giving artists who are already sort of popular in the esports scene and the gaming scene, they're bringing them on big stages to build a stronger audience.
Oh, that's crazy. It's actually so cool to see like these communities like esports branch into these other jobs and careers, like into music and tech and other stuff. It makes it more official, It makes it realer.
Totally.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, I gotta say that from the Dota community themselves, we've loved adding you in. I mean, it's just your packs are great. We love these shows that you put on these esports events, and
thank you very much.
It's great. Now, listen to me here, though. I mean, I feel like this opens up room for maybe a collaboration a little bit between us. I can play a mean air trumpet, if I may.
But I like your voice, to be honest. I like your voice.
You're making a mistake. All right, let me.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You were supposed to say no, and now I don't know what to do. But, sir, you are just a gem. It is so nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
We wish you just the best of luck. And make some more songs for us. We need some more killer beats, baby.
I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. We already have the next plans going on.
Okay. Well, thanks you. And we're very excited to see what those plans are. We'll catch you next time.